We got Donald Faison here.
You said it right. I'm very happy that
Well, how
you
do
said
people usually say it?
Donald Faison.
No.
Donald. We've got Donald.
Donald Faison.
Hey, my Faison is here.
Okay, so do you get introduced as the Clueless guy every day of your life for the last 18 years?
Black guy from Clueless?
I get a lot of, oh shit, there goes the black guy from Clueless.
Every day.
A lot. I get that a lot. What I get a lot more than that is, yo, Turk. What's up, Turk? Or what's up, Black Scrubs?
Black Scrubs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
so check it out.
God.
Seth MacFarlane did a skit on Family Guy where Peter goes to, he's in the hospital. He's like, yo, I want to meet Scrubs. I want to meet Scrubs. You know what? No, I want to meet Black Scrubs. I want to meet Black Scrubs. And so now people just call me Black Scrubs, which is like, I'll take it, but you know.
But do people mention Clueless every day of your life?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
No, but
yeah.
I want to be literal though.
Yes.
For 18 years, the word Clueless has been said every day of your life. You think?
Pretty much. I'm not gonna say every day.
Because if you've been with family, I guess maybe
yeah,
you know
they
you
still call me Donald, but like
if you're
if
out in the
I'm
world,
out and about, somebody somewhere,
Clueless.
Yo, Clueless.
Because there's the black guy from Clueless,
Yeah.
which is you.
Right.
There's the black guy from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Romney Malco.
Which is
AKA
Romney.
Yeah.
We
There's
didn't know his name until he came
Right.
here.
Yeah. You
There's
can
always
go
a
as
Black guy from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Black 40-year-old virgin.
There's a couple movies where it's the black guy from.
Well, because they're really white movies. Like, although interestingly enough about Clueless is really maybe half the cast that's notable is not white.
Right.
Interestingly enough. What an interesting, by the way, cast you have for that movie.
Yeah.
You have Brittany Murphy, God rest her soul.
Absolutely.
Which her story was tragic but very interesting. And then you have Alicia Silverstone. She had some weird shit about her and her kids recently that everyone talked about.
Right.
She's a good Jewish woman. Don't you fix your lips to say
Don't
shit
you
about
dare
her.
say that.
We don't have many blonde Jews out there, so she does whatever she wants. And then your
Not that
girl.
guy, though.
What'd you say?
The guy from Drop City Yacht Club. He's a blonde Jew.
Also, you know
Sorry,
what?
go ahead. Sorry.
Paul Rudd was also in Clueless. Also,
Paul Rudd was in
Paul Rudd was in
Clueless
there.
too.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. He's had an incredible career.
a great career.
And then Bizarro Land Stacy Dash, who's
Who's guest starring on The X's Wednesday?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So
You know what the Exes is?
is this a new
It's
show
a
on TV?
television
Land?
You know
that I do on
who's
TV.
on it?
No.
It's me, Wayne Knight, who plays Newman, who was Newman on
Newman.
on
Seinfeld. Okay.
Great. And Kristen Johnston from Third Rock from the Sun.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, wait, what do you guys act? It's about
It's about a bunch of people who like are newly divorced and living in the same apartment. It's kind of like The Odd Couple meets Friends meets something like this. It's every sitcom that you've ever seen where a bunch of people live together.
And then the black guy from Clueless.
And then the black guy from Scrubs.
plus Black Scrubs.
Yeah, plus Black Scrubs.
So I'm gonna fill Siphon because I'm guessing. Have you heard anything about Stacy Dash recently?
No.
So she pops back up. She popped back up in the Rick Ross video, right? So the conversation was like, damn, Stacy Dash still looks really good. That was like the big conversation piece for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Since then, over the last year and a half, she's devolved into this weird conservative black lady space that's been like, she's just saying, most recently,
Wait,
this
her
week she said
look?
something.
Her
She
look?
said,
or-
Was it about-
this week she said something about Paula Dean.
Oh, she defended Paula Dean this
Yeah.
week. Sorry.
Defended?
Yes, the very rare Paula Dean
What was
defense.
the defense for her?
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
You
All I read was Stacy Dash defends Paula Dean.
Wait, she's conservative.
that all of her things that she says out there.
She voted Romney, not Obama. Yeah.
So are you
Wow.
cool with her? Are you cool with her in spite of
Yeah,
this?
you know, I got problems with nobody. I'm not, I try to keep it cool with everyone. So whatever she believes, that's Stacy's beliefs, and she's allowed.
You've never argued politics with her.
Nah, I try not to argue politics with anyone. That's
Why?
Come on,
Why?
'cause it just goes
How about
on
wasting your
forever.
time? Don't you like wasting your time?
I hate wasting my time. That's like arguing religion with somebody. It just
Although when you
keeps
think about it,
going
it's
worse.
on and
It's worse.
on and
It is
on.
hilarious that everyone gets bent out of shape about Stacey Dash being that way politically when the real thing she's most famous for is playing a super bougie Beverly Hills black chick. That's literally what she's famous for. Why is it that shocking? Even though it's a
Yeah, I
movie.
don't know. It doesn't sound that shocking to me that that's her political views. It's
But
just
the
that-
Paula Dean
But the
defense.
Paula Dean
Yeah.
thing kind of, I saw
Yeah,
you
you
trip
did
out
get a
just
little
now.
shocked
You're
about
like,
I mean,
she
Paula Dean,
defended
I
her?
was like, I don't care.
Right.
It's just, what would be the defense?
That's
like,
the tough one.
yeah, that one is like so blatant.
By the way, my boy yesterday, he went to Bed Bath & Beyond this weekend and sent me the picture of the Paula Deen shit with the clearance stickers on it.
Oh, really?
So good.
Oh, yeah, her magazines aren't selling anymore. or
No, but like
anything.
you get some nice pots and pans right now.
But don't racists support her?
You would think the racists
I
would
think
be
the
excited
racists would come out in droves.
and think this is our girl.
Yeah.
Hey, put a picture up in your house.
We ride.
Because these days, being a public racist, let's be honest, it's not as hot as it once was.
No. Well, it never was really that hot.
Well,
if I remember correctly, they used to wear hoods.
Oh,
and
that's
stuff.
true. I guess they never showed off about it that much. But you would think now, if you were a public racist, you'd think Paula Deen, that's our girl. We should rock out with her. Although she's not really trying to
She's
rock
saying
with it.
she's
She
not
was
racist.
like-
She's like, that was a long time ago.
If she was like, hell yeah, I did that. Who's riding with me? Then it would be different.
Who's riding with me? That would have changed the whole
well,
story.
that would have been the best.
That would have been
the best sound bite ever.
Ever.
Yeah, I said it. Who's riding with me?
Well, how about this?
Woo.
How about something I learned? White woman wife.
What?
Yeah,
White
I like,
woman wife.
I like that you said it like it was dirty.
like it's a bad thing, right? Like it's a bad thing.
Interracial
He's
dating.
right. He's about to have a kid with a white chick. dog.
Intermixing.
Oh, you didn't have the kid yet?
Not yet. Soon.
About to.
Yes.
Wait, how long ago was that View? I watched a View interview today.
I've never been on The View.
Oh, sorry, not the View. Good
The
Morning
Talk.
America.
Oh, Good Morning America.
Good Morning America.
That was last month.
Oh, okay, I thought that was a while ago.
Wait, why? They had you on? You were America's first interracial
For
couple?
the new,
Yeah,
for
well,
the
now
new
that
show.
Seal and Heidi Klum have broken up.
You guys are it?
It's
It's
me
right
and Casey.
down.
Yeah, we're the new interracial couple.
Who's your wife? Is she famous or is she regular
She
person?
used to be Jessica Simpson's assistant. Her name's Casey Cobb. Now she's,
you
my
could have
wife.
just said regular chick.
Nah,
that doesn't really
that's a good-
qualify
that's a
as-
good-
No, she was in the
dude,
wedding.
She's the first person ever to become famous for
Oh, it was on the
being
TV
an
show.
assistant. Yeah.
On the TV
Yeah.
show.
Since then, a lot of people are like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out to Hollywood. I'm gonna
Be
become
an
an
assistant
assistant
on a
Oh,
reality
she
show.
was assistant on that
the
show.
reality show.
On
yeah.
New
Yeah, that was one
West.
of the early reality shows.
Yeah, honestly, that was huge.
Yeah.
I was actually
How's Jessica Simpson?
She's dope.
Is she single?
No. She just had a kid.
I
With
didn't
the
ask all
football
that.
player.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
care if they have kids already.
Word.
Are y'all close?
Yeah.
With the Simpson clan?
We're all a big group.
She had a kid with
He's
Eric.
the black guy with the Simpsons. You're the black guy with
Simpsons black.
Black Simpsons. Black Simpsons.
She had a kid with
Eric Johnson.
Eric Johnson, who he's a football player,
Okay.
but more interestingly, he's from Needham, the town that my cousins are from in Boston, and my uncle actually lives in his old house. It's a small town. Yeah, he went to Needham
Wow.
High School, where my cousins went.
Wow.
Random.
world.
Harvard.
world.
She ended with a random football player. He was
Yeah.
he had like a 5-year career. He was pretty good. Went to Harvard.
Jessica Simpson?
Yale.
Her man.
He went to Yale.
Yale, sorry. Ivy League football player who made the league for a while, had a little run.
That's your boy.
Yeah.
Y'all
He's a
hang
good
out.
dude. He's a
What
good
does he do
dude.
now?
He's helping her raise them kids.
That's it. Just being rich. Rich life. It's nice.
I mean, yeah.
It's pretty good. Football player, Jessica Simpson. And what does she do? Jessica's what? Is it mainly her clothing thing that she has rocking now?
Yeah, right now. That's what she's.
Because then
that's
she'll
what
do
she's doing.
another show. She'll do the second show.
How's she looking? Why are we talking about this? I'm gonna ask you anyway. How's she looking right now?
She looks
Because she
good.
lost all the weight and then got pregnant.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Weight Watchers was like, God damn it!
Make up your
No-
mind.
Well, I guess they got another. There's another
Do it again.
campaign.
Let's
to
Now
do
you
it
can do a
again.
new campaign. Beautiful. I always liked her on that show. I thought she was adorable.
I love her. If she ever loses, your friend, if they ever break up, just
Holla.
put a word in.
Cypher, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Well, you can't put a word in for
I
your
got
New
you.
York
I
bro.
got you.
Don't get
I
all
said I
LA
got-
on me, yo.
No, he's not trying to disrespect his friend, but he wants to help you out at the same time.
I said if they break up,
But Cypher,
don't try to
but
break
you're
them up.
married.
Huh?
You're married. Oh, sorry. This is awkward. Site's married too.
You know what it is?
Are you
I
married? Are
feel-
you guys married or just having a baby?
Yeah, dog.
How long you been married?
Almost a year. We got married December 15th last year.
You got married in the wintertime. L.A.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
They got
what month
married
you
at Jessica Simpson's house, right?
No, at my boy Zach Braff's
Oh,
house.
Zach Braff.
Zach Braff.
Oh, another friend. Name dropper.
Name dropper. Vintage
You
name
asked.
dropper.
I pulled it out.
Well, they did a little
asked.
TV show together for 7 years, something like that. You should drop his name
9
like
years,
that.
9 years.
9 years. Sorry. Can I tell you? Can I give you an honest question?
Absolutely.
We normally
Always bad, just so you know.
don't talk this much about random celebrity friends, but it feels like you got a lot of different directions to go. In my opinion, and I don't judge people based on their public persona, I feel like Zach Braff has come off like an asshole before. Is he not an asshole?
He is not an asshole.
At all.
No, he's
He
not
was
an asshole.
terrible. I want you to tell him this.
Okay.
He was terrible on Punk'd. It
Was
really
he?
stuck with me. He
That
was
it.
such an
You
asshole.
got mad?
He did
I
that.
thought he was such an ass.
If you just bought a 911
I don't even remember what happened. I just
and
remember
somebody
asshole.
spray painted your car
Right.
while you were in a liquor store buying booze
And
for a party,
who did he get mad at?
like a
the
12-year-old kid. Yeah.
I just remember thinking like, chill out, fam. Get a new 911.
Okay,
that's not how it works. I guess that's not how it works. I can't relate, but I remember that. And I recently heard him on Howard, and he seemed pretty cool. He seemed cool on Howard.
Doing
I don't know.
the
Isn't that
Kickstarter
stupid?
thing, right?
Yeah,
he
he's doing
did
the
the
Kickstarter.
He's getting a
thing.
lot of flack for that.
And that's what they talked about.
What's the problem, though?
They were
I don't
saying
know.
like, why do you need to get money? Like, you're a Hollywood actor. Do you really need help? And he's like, I need a lot of money. I can't give my entire life savings
And he wants to do it himself.
to making a movie.
I don't.
Yeah, and he doesn't want anybody to,
Yeah,
you know.
I don't think
cut
people
his movie
understand that when the studio gets involved, they then change a lot of shit that you probably wanted to do.
I think people also have misgivings about what Kickstarter is. They like, why should someone who has money be on Kickstarter?
Well, nobody knew about Kickstarter really either until he did what he did, and he brought a lot of light to Kickstarter. So
yeah, they made more money supposedly from him being on Kickstarter than ever previously. So it's ultimately a good thing. But people just hate. But to clear it up, in my made up head, just so I'm clear, Zach Braff, good guy, not an asshole.
good guy, not an asshole,
Covered.
and he's a member of the tribe of Israel.
He's Jewish as well.
Yeah.
I think I knew that. I got news for you. We got some assholes in that tribe, but not him. So that's cool. So what was the wedding like? You guys do it?
It was awesome. We did it in his backyard. I was trying to get New Edition to perform there, but my wife wouldn't let that happen. So
Why?
What?
Well, one, it would have taken our wedding to a whole nother level on the expense side of things.
Yeah.
And
Dude, you could have told them black scrubs though.
yeah, they would have been like, so what?
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
they're
black
like,
scrubs
yeah,
needs to come off
he's
that
gonna
black
have to pay
scrubs
that
money.
Right.
Scrub
And
money.
so instead, I got to sing with my boys. We got to do Cool It Now with the band that was hired to play our wedding.
Oh, that's tight.
So that was kind of dope. But
Did you surprise her, or she knew it was coming?
yeah, she kind of knew it was coming. She was like, you don't get to sing with New Edition, but you get to sing with
Wait,
your
you
cousins. Not really, like, you know, for television, for in the shower, or you know, but not. I'm not trying to put out a record or anything
Right,
like
but
that.
you sing.
I mess around.
He's talented.
And she didn't let the. How much was the?
New Edition would have been like
You
the
don't- you're not
cost of the
friends with
wedding.
them, basically.
Nah, I don't know Ronnie,
Oh, so
Bobby,
you would have had
Ricky,
to
or
try
Mike,
to.
or Johnny.
How? Yeah, I mean, come on.
You'd have had to
You think
hire
every
them.
black man between the ages of 35
No, I
and
thought maybe
55
he
knows
wanted
New
them.
Edition?
Right.
I thought he was saying he wanted them to come because he knew them.
No.
I wanted them to perform.
Right.
I wanted to.
You're
see.
looking at least a couple 200,000.
That's dough. That's dough.
To
Not that much.
How often do they play? They don't.
play
They're
a lot. They go on
tour.
tour.
Oh, that's right. They
Yeah.
just did the tour. But before that tour, how much they played, and how much they getting for that tour? Probably a nice check.
Yeah, absolutely.
A couple 100,000 a night. They're doing 5,000 seaters, I think, right?
Couple 100,000 a night.
It's 4 of them.
I don't know.
What do you think they make? $100 a night?
No, they make
100,000.
but it's not. It's not what you think.
What do you think it is?
I'm just curious what you think the numbers.
Each
Yeah, each.
Each. Yeah, I wasn't talking each.
a night,
Yeah.
20,000 each.
15,
15.
maybe.
You
A
think
night.
they do it for?
Wait, how many seats? 5,000 seats?
Yeah,
All right. How much is the ticket?
50.
All right. How much is that? I'm not good at math.
50 times what I say? 5,000. 250.
250,000.
Yeah,
All right. So 15 each. How much is that?
60.
Maybe 20 each.
So yeah, but that's for a concert. That's for a tour
That's
where they're
100.
doing
That's
many.
100 right there.
So that's
Yeah.
100 right there, and that's for a tour. This is for a one-off at a
But
wedding. You get more for that. Remember what
No.
Seinfeld
Oh,
said
yeah,
on the
absolutely
Howard
you
Stern?
do.
How much Seinfeld gets to go do private stuff, and he gets paid $1 million to go sit with someone for an hour. It's different when you get someone to come do your private shit.
I'm not giving it to them. Your wife is right.
You
wife was
you
right.
support
You want
this.
to hit it?
Oh, what
punch
is
it.
it?
Oh, this is bad.
Something.
It's getting worse.
It
It's
just
get-
got
oh,
even
it ended
worse.
bad, too.
It just got really
All right.
bad.
So hold on.
Oh, what's your wife's name?
Casey Cobb.
I want to see if she's hot.
Why you gonna look at his
I want to
wife?
look her up.
Wow,
She is
she's hot, dude.
She is hot.
Why can't I look at a picture?
Because
Oh,
I don't
maybe
want
it'll
you
be-
hating on my wife.
No,
Wait, so
I
you were
won't.
married before, right?
I was married before.
You
That
were
didn't work
when?
out?
That
What
didn't
happened?
work out. It did not work out, dude.
Black woman?
How long ago?
Mexican woman.
Tight.
You said black woman.
Well, I was curious. I wasn't gonna go oof.
It just didn't work, dude. Yeah.
Was it before you? When did you meet her? Like you already
Yeah, I was already successful and stuff. I had done Clueless, but that was it.
too early.
so it was
You
pretty
did it
early.
too
Yeah,
early.
I got married way
But you didn't
too
have
young.
any
Too early.
kids?
You were what? 22 when you got married? 23? Something?
20. I was in my 20s when I got married, but
It's
we
too
had
young.
kids and everything really young, and it just didn't work out. That's all.
Is your wife spelled with a K or C?
CACEE.
C. Oh wow, that's
Yeah, it's
different.
weird.
where's she from?
Texas.
Yep, I knew it.
Are you
Yeah.
allowed to
That
visit her
weird
family?
Casey.
Yeah, I am. That was
You got
a
a pass?
I got a not a pass, but That was an issue for us too, you know.
Oh, look, I found a wedding picture of you guys.
Yeah, we look good, right?
Yeah, handsome couple.
Dope. That was an issue. I was scared to go to Texas.
I went to Texas. It's scary.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get hanged. They were really nice to me though.
She's hot. You guys are a nice couple.
That's nice.
We do all right.
And he's sexy. Just
And guess what it
some
says?
bikini ones in there,
And guess
too.
how it describes him? Scrubs, Donald Faison.
Black scrubs.
It didn't say black scrubs, at least.
Anyway, all right. So you got a new show, TV Land.
Yeah.
What's up with this? What's up with TV Land?
TV Land.
Because I love TV Land.
Do you love TV Land? Do
Yeah.
you watch TV Land? Do
Yes.
you watch all the reruns?
All that. Even before they started doing original shows.
So you used to watch it when it was just reality shows and stuff like that, right?
Reality
Did
shows?
TV Land ever do reality shows?
No.
I think they did
I
one.
thought they did. I thought they did.
They
I
did
could be
one
wrong.
fake one, right?
Yes, apparently they did.
They did one, right?
Yeah. So now they're doing original content.
How does it feel being on a channel like that?
It's different.
How, is it better? Is it worse?
It's the best of both worlds. One, there's you got to drive viewers to TV Land, and it's very hard to find TV Land if you've never heard of it. Yeah. It's not like saying, "Oh, I'm on NBC or I'm on ABC
Correct.
or I'm on CBS," right?
It's not even TBS or
TBS or TNT, right? But the flip side, you hang out with the execs and you sit down and you have conversations with the head of the network and stuff like that.
So you like
whereas if you're on another network, you'll never even speak to the head of the network.
Right.
And if you do, it's just one time and you're on your
at
best
some event.
Right.
Yeah,
you're on your
like-
best behavior and it's just for a picture real quick.
Right.
And that's it. So
So it's like a smaller business.
TV Land,
But
you're
you know
getting high with the
owner.
guy.
No,
y'all are
no,
rolling
no.
joints.
We don't, we don't
You're
do all
driving
of
around
that.
late at night just starting shit.
Yeah, we did it. No. No.
You get drunk. the head exec hops out like TV Land, motherfucker.
You guys just roll up on people.
We don't roll up on people, but we
Yeah.
do party together.
You do
Yes,
party.
absolutely, yeah.
I want to ask an important question. Are you still spending Clueless money?
Am I still spending Clueless money?
Or still saving Clueless money?
No, I didn't make that much money on
Yeah,
Clueless.
he was a new
What about
actor
residuals,
back
though? You don't get residuals?
Yeah, but the residuals have dwindled down to 12 cents a check and stuff like that. So
Oh.
the Clueless money is kind of gone.
So
I
how-
wish I could be like Jay-Z and say I'm still spending money from '88, but I'm not.
Not. So how much did you get for Clueless?
How much did I get for Clueless?
Yes.
Wow.
Like, no, but I'm curious. Because you were brand new. They could have given you shit. You would have taken it.
I probably got I don't know. Don't quote me on this. Probably will. But I maybe got 14 grand, 15 grand.
Oh,
for
what a
Clueless.
deal. What a deal. You know what? It is a great deal, though.
What?
Yeah, it was
your
a great
career.
deal for me. It started
What'd you do
everything.
before Clueless? A couple
Like
things,
New
right?
Jersey Drive,
Right.
Sugar Hill. I had a small roll in Juice. That was it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Who are you in Juice?
Hold on. I'm going to try to remember.
All right, here we go.
Let's see. There's who's
I'm gonna give you one hint. I'm gonna give you one hint. All right. He opens his locker and he dusts his book off. And then this kid with a flat top about this high walks by and says, "Damn, Q, it's
Now-
been that long." And that was my line.
That was you?
That was me.
That was you?
Juice, baby.
That was it?
Pac and everything. What's up?
That was you that said
that
that?
was me.
That's
You had one line.
One line.
Did you get to meet Pac? Did that happen?
I did not get to meet Pac. No.
Did you meet him later ever?
I was at Nell's that night.
Which night? The night?
The night.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the Nels night?
I don't want to get into it. I'm not talking shit about.
Anything.
I forget what the Nels night was.
Well, we'll find out afterwards. He wants to leave himself out of this
All right,
night.
we out of it.
So you had one line in Juice. I think you should have retired after New Jersey Drive. It would have been enough.
Retired.
Yeah.
I would be.
No, it'd be amazing. You had to run. You would have said I did New Jersey Drive.
Juice, Sugar Hill, all
Sugar
the
Hill.
hip hop joints.
All the hip-hop
All the
joints.
hip hop
And then I
movies.
would have been a barista somewhere.
Yes. But you would have told everyone, like, you ever seen New Jersey Drive?
Wait,
Like,
you did
no.
New York Undercover too, right?
Yeah, I had a small. That was in between Clueless and when I moved to Los Angeles.
Oh, so you still weren't in LA full time after Clueless?
No, I did Clueless and came back to New York, which was kind of dope. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Walking around New York City
Post Clueless.
post Clueless.
yeah.
Come on, that was big for me.
How old were you? 22?
I was 21, 22, and
Hell yeah.
I remember going to the clubs and trying to kick it to girls, and they'd be like, "Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here." And then after Clueless,
Forget
a
it.
lot of things changed,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
So many things.
So you
changed.
started feeling yourself.
Hell yeah, I
Yeah.
started. Who doesn't feel themselves once you get that little bit of?
I
know,
couldn't imagine having any success
You get
at that
humbled.
age.
Trust me, you get humbled in time. You'll always be humbled, but
And for a
yeah,
moment.
at 22.
22.
And
hit movie.
people thought I was rich, and I'm making out with Stacy Dash on television.
What? Now here's a question. I'm asking honestly. This is I'm
movies?
I'm having a void here. Do black people like Clueless?
Yeah, absolutely.
Clueless is a full crossover to everyone.
I believe so. Yeah.
Syfe, I'm curious for your opinion.
Yes.
If he wasn't sitting here, you'd say the same thing. You think it's an everyone thing?
Yeah.
I think so too.
What are you doing in L.A.? You sit in your house in your hut?
I'm married, man. I got a baby on the way. I'm spending time with my wife, working on my golf game.
Once in a while.
Oh, how is your golf game?
It's horrible.
Mine too.
Horrible.
Really bad. It's
Yeah.
really fun, but I'm really bad.
So fun.
Yeah.
I'm really bad. Too.
Isn't it weird when you find yourself playing and you go, "This is me now. I enjoy doing this."
Yes.
I never thought I'd be a grown up who'd be sitting here
Yeah.
enjoying this, and I'm enjoying it.
I'm walking in a park.
Yeah, I'm just walking.
But what's your hip hop? What's ever left of it? How does it stay alive?
What's my hip? Well, my
Like
iPod.
what do you have in your car?
What do I have in my car? I was listening to that Kendrick Lamar.
There you go.
Yeah, he's pretty dope.
You like it? You like Kendrick?
I don't know any of his lyrics, but I do like his songs.
But you like
and
the
stuff.
songs?
Yeah, I do
he's,
like his
he's
music.
far gone. This one's
And
far
then,
gone. He's a grown up.
yeah, I'm still I'm an adult now. But
Did you get Jay's new
I
album?
just bought it. Yeah,
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
bought that today.
Do you listen to like adult contemporary music now?
No, I
You bought it
don't.
online or you went to the store?
I bought it online.
Oh, okay.
I don't buy CDs anymore. That's just a waste of space, dude. It's
love
a
CDs.
waste
Everyone
of
but
space.
Syfe and Ballard.
Waste of space.
I love CDs. Sorry.
What do you do with all that space? You just
Have-
pack it with CDs, huh?
No,
Yeah.
listen.
Imagine what you could do without all of those CDs.
No,
What do
listen.
I gotta do? What am I gonna
Here's
put
the
there?
thing.
Put a big ass 3D television up where all of that stuff is.
Then you have 2 TVs.
Yeah, I got that already.
Well, here's the
Oh,
thing. Here's
okay.
the thing. Here's the truth, Donald. You're a normal man, and so what you're thinking is, I can't have stuff anymore because my wife doesn't let me.
No, that's not true. My wife is big into music as well. She's
No,
into.
but she likes stuff, not music. Stuff.
She likes.
My wife is perpetually getting rid of stuff. It's like a constant quest to throw away everything that I own. Like she won't be happy until all I have one day is the clothes that I'm wearing for that day.
Wow.
Everything goes.
My wife's been pretty cool about everything. You know, I still have all my Star Wars paraphernalia. And stuff.
Really?
Yeah, she's let
We're
me
gonna get
keep
into
everything.
the Star Wars yet. We're gonna get into
because
that
this
nonsense.
because I just commend Syfe because he somehow has a situation in his house where he's allowed to keep his stuff.
Yeah, my wife is allowing me to do that. I have a animation room. I do stop motion animation in my spare time.
Oh, we were watching some of that. This shit was
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you, man.
That was
I
pretty
appreciate
fun.
that.
How
Thank you.
long does it take to do? Show some of the clips of his what's
Black
it called?
Stormtrooper.
Black
Yeah,
Stormtrooper.
bro.
Show a clip
Black
of Black
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
I could get you off this space station. You ready to go now?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
They call me Black Stormtrooper.
Okay.
Watch him! That's the guy who took my speeder!
Run, Black Stormtrooper! Run!
How do you do this?
It's pretty much picture after picture after picture after picture.
You move the guy one
Like a little bit,
And then take a picture.
and then move it a little bit more. and then
Okay,
take a
you're
picture.
worried about stuff and wasting time, and this
That's
is
not wasting time. That's being productive.
But that
though.
must take a lot of time.
It
though.
does take a lot of time, but it's productive. I learned to craft. I've learned to skill. This is how I described it to my
To my
wife.
wife, to justify. She's like, why were you gone for 8 hours?
I learned to craft. I've developed a new skill, and maybe one day I'll get paid off of it.
It is neat. It does
Yeah.
seem fun. Do you take the pictures yourself?
Yeah, I do the whole thing myself.
Wow, you like on Final Cut?
that's like your
Yeah.
So
On-
do you, is it all
I do it on.
stills?
There's a program called Dragon Stop Motion, and you download it onto your computer, and you connect your camera to your computer, and you take pictures.
and it takes
Still
all the
camera?
stills.
And a still camera.
Still camera.
And the computer takes the pictures for you, and then formats it into an image sequence for you on the.
So it's like a digital flip book almost.
Exactly. That's
so
exactly
you do
what it
that,
is.
and then you voice it afterwards.
Well, the last one I did, I had to voice afterwards because the dialogue changed. But the first one and the second one,
You
I
voice
did-
it first.
yeah, and then you
You voice it, and then you place the
the
motion to the
right,
to the
exactly.
dialogue. That is so weird.
That seems that seems like a lot. That seems hard.
That's your hobby. That's how you stay sane.
Yeah, that's what I do when I want to. Sorry, I just spit all over your face, and I want to apologize to you.
It's been spit on by Faison.
I'm sorry, dude. I want to apologize to
That's
you.
all right.
It's Donald Faison.
Right. But yeah, that's that when my wife puts on Forensic Files and Lifetime movies,
Oh,
Yeah, I got to do something.
No. I'm gonna go hang out with your wife.
You want a wife
Oh,
swap?
word. I want to watch.
You like
go
those
watch-
movies, huh? Why Billy wore a red sweater?
No,
You
not
love
the
them?
Lifetime ones, but like Forensic Files.
No, he's into it. You name it.
But I'm
Monk.
into Star Wars too.
Oh, right on.
So I would. I don't know. I'd be torn in that house.
What? Your wife's not into Star Wars?
No, not at. I mean, she knows about Star Wars now, and she knows how big of a fan that I am.
So you're like
much
a
of fan.
big-
How big
Yeah.
of a Star Wars fan?
I'm a huge Star
Like
Wars fan.
Are you like a trivia nerd? Like, can you do it? Can you win a trivia battle at a bar? A Star Wars trivia battle?
It depends on which movie they're doing. If it's The Empire Strikes Back, most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
What if it's Star Wars or Jedi?
If it's New Hope or Jedi, yeah, maybe. If once it gets into like Jabba's palace or the Mos Eisley canteen, and you asking me who are the characters and
Yeah, not the name. Not
yeah,
like
I'll
that.
be like,
I'm not talking about like the super geek squad. I'm just talking about like if there was like a Star Wars trivia thing, you'd be like, oh, I want to do that.
yeah, sure, in a heartbeat.
Are you into Game of Thrones?
Yeah. Are you into Game of Thrones?
Yeah, we're all into Game of Thrones.
Are you into Game of Thrones?
Yeah, this show's very into Game of Thrones.
Right.
I was late, but I caught up.
Yeah, that Red Wedding was all right with me. Everybody got mad. I was like, this is the best day
No,
ever.
you can't be, especially on that show, because you become accustomed to. Listen,
Nothing else can
they
shock
set
me.
the tone after what happens in the first season.
right.
When you lose that character, you go, well, everyone's up for grabs.
Right. And
Anyone
also,
might get it.
If you watch the show, that dude didn't really do anything this year other than marry that girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Stark dude.
It was honestly more the mother that I think was
That's
that
what
was
tripped
more
me out,
like
right.
because Lady Stark, you sort of always saw that at the end she would have her redemption. I sort
Right.
of so that part was kind of like
That's
Right.
the sad part.
Right.
That like
she'll never see her kid. She won't
Yeah.
see any of her kids again.
she
Right.
never saw them for like it's been like 2 years, right?
Well, since she saw her daughters, yeah.
the
The
two
girls
Well,
and the crippled kid.
Yeah.
Which she hasn't seen them in years. It's a bummer. All right, well we could talk about nerdy stuff all day. I like
could.
this Donald. I like this Donald.
All right, so what's up with this
Faison.
show? When is it on?
10:30 every Wednesday on
Do you have
TV Land.
TV Land parties?
Yeah.
Is
they're good.
Fran Dresser around?
Sometimes, yeah. They're a lot of fun.
I want to meet Fran.
Well, hold on, Saif. You already asked him earlier about. I just want to help you out.
Okay.
You already asked about Jessica Simpson. I know that was kind of more in passing. Fran Drescher, you've brought up many
All
times.
right.
Maybe you should focus on Fran Drescher.
Already, I could tell by his body language, it's not gonna happen.
Okay, right.
That's his boy.
Yeah, it's weird.
Fine. Let's go into your work world where once you walk away, it's over.
I would if it's all right with your
Fran?
wife, I would love to hook you up with Fran.
Yes.
It's not don't bring wives into this.
Yeah, there's no
There's
point.
Fran.
Mm-hmm.
There's the chick. I forgot her name. I apologize. This show, Hot in Cleveland.
Which one?
The one that was on Frasier. The English one.
Jane Leaves.
Okay, whatever. I want her, if you could hook me up with her.
All right.
Fuck it. I'll do Betty White.
I just want to make sure I'm clear on this. So you're saying you would put your penis inside of Betty White's vagina?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Saif
yeah.
loves comedy. He's a man who loves
That's
comedy.
not comedy?
He'd
I'd
want.
be on Letterman. I'd be on Conan. I'd be on everybody. I'd be on Fallon after that.
Not to mention, imagine the great pillow talk, the jokes you'd get from her
Oh
just
my
laying
God.
there, the gems that she would drop.
That's horrible, man.
It's not all about looks, man.
No,
it's about personality.
She's a beautiful elderly woman,
It's
man.
a personality, man.
And she's very funny.
Have you met her before?
Yes, absolutely.
She's cool?
She's very good. She's very cool.
She's actually one of the only people that could actually see this and not even be offended in the least.
No,
Love
she'd
it.
get the joke.
She would love
She
it.
would get
Betty.
the joke right away.
Yeah, she's killing it. Yo, cool, man. Nice to meet you, bro.
It was a
Good luck with the
pleasure
show.
meeting you.
It
Thank
was
you.
fun. Yeah.
Shows, movies, Star Wars, marriage.
And real quick, you're not
Love
related
it.
to Faison Love.
I am not related to Faison Love.
You know all that aren't create
I
one.
thought he was the black guy from Clueless.
Now he's the black guy from
Maid?
Maid, yeah. He's the black guy from Elf. That's Faison Love.
He was an elf.
Yeah.
Elf.
Elf.
I thought you said Alf.
Great show.
Classic.
Great
I almost got
show.
real excited.
Oh man, great show.